Hey, Chris Menard. I am in Nashville, Tennessee for EA Ignite. I have an in-person, hands-on Copilot training session coming up, and I did forget my recording equipment, so I'm just winging it. Here we go. I'm going to cover right-click tips and tricks in Excel. This first one is one of my absolute favorite ones. Household type is in column J. I want it sitting right here next to state. I'm going to left-click column J to select it. I'm putting my mouse on the border for household type. I'm going to just drag it over. When I let go with the right click, shift right and move. I'm going to left click it. Household type is here and there is zip code. So none of that inserting a column, moving, and then having to go and delete a column. I'll do this quickly one more time. I'm going to move zip code down, left click, drag, let go, shift right and move. There you go. That was tip number one. Tip number two, I have a list of states and they have different background colors. Doesn't matter whether you manually did this or conditional formatting. I just want to see the state of Georgia. I can right click on Georgia, go to filter, filter by selected cell color, and I am sitting here with just Georgia showing because of that cell color. I'm just going to remove the filter right there. Another tip is if you just want to see single household type, right click single, go to filter, filter by selected cells value, and I just filtered by single. Again, I'm going to remove this filter. Same thing applies with right click when it comes to sorting. If you want to sort by something, just right click, do a sort A to Z. Another right click tip is I'm on a blank worksheet. And in cell B1, I'm going to put in the current date. Today is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. I need to put in weekdays and no weekends. So if I drag down, I will get weekends right here. Just to show you this, let's go to long date. There are weekends. So what I'm going to do is put in today's date. Doesn't matter about the format. I'm going to right click on Autofill, pull down. And when I let go, I have options just to fill the weekdays. And if you notice, no Saturday or Sunday in this list. Next right-click tip is if you ever insert a column or a row, if you notice, my header row is in bold and row 2 is not, and I need to insert a row right here. When I click on Insert, you have this icon right here. This is your Insert Option icon. The default is to keep the row above. So I'm just going to do this quickly. If I type in my first name, if you notice it is in bold, whatever I type will be in bold. Let me undo that. So when you do your right click and insert, use your insert options and hit format same as below. Now I can type in another customer number, last name and first name without picking up the bold or whatever formatting the header row was. I'm going to undo that just to get it back. Next tip is an easy one. I want to hide a column. I'm going to right click column F and there is hide. To unhide, I'm going to select E and G and unhide column F. I want to figure out what is the percentage. I'm going to take the purchases to date divided by the income. I2 divided by J2 percentage. Autofill it down. Great tip here. If you notice in cell K2, that is a formula. If you ever need to keep your answer and not your number, you can select this. This is also one of my favorites. I need to copy and paste values. Just right click, pull over, pull back, and there is copy here is values only. That is no longer a formula. That is simply in there as 3%. Thank you for your time. My online training is available. Have a wonderful day.